Welcome to Look Data. Before anything else, take a moment to slow down. Wherever you are right now, whether it's early morning, late at night, or somewhere in between, you found your way here, and that matters. This channel was created for moments like this, moments when curiosity takes over, moments when you want to understand the world a little better, or imagine how it could be different. Look Data is about exploration. It's about asking questions that don't always have simple answers. It's about stepping outside the obvious and looking beneath the surface. Here, we'll explore ideas, trends, patterns, and stories through what-if scenarios, the kind that make you pause, think, and sometimes completely rethink what you thought you knew. What if one small decision changed the course of history? What if data revealed a future we're not prepared for? What if the systems we rely on every day behave differently? What if things didn't turn out the way we expect? These are the kinds of questions we'll explore together. But before we dive into all of that, we just want you to relax. This isn't a race. This isn't about overwhelming you with numbers or telling you what to believe. Look Data is a space where curiosity leads the way, a place where ideas are explored openly, calmly, and thoughtfully. Think of this channel as a shared journey. We'll look at information, data, and scenarios, not just for the sake of facts, but for understanding. Because data alone doesn't tell a story, interpretation does. And imagination plays a bigger role than people often realize. Soon you'll start seeing videos that explore different what-if situations. Some may be rooted in technology. Others may touch on society, economics, science, behavior, or the future itself. Some scenarios might feel realistic and close to home. Others might feel distant or even unsettling. And that's okay. The goal isn't fear. The goal is awareness. When we explore what could happen, we become better at understanding what is happening. We start noticing patterns. We begin asking smarter questions. And sometimes we even find clarity in uncertainty. But Look Data isn't just about scenarios. It's about you. We want this channel to be interactive. We want your thoughts, your reactions, and your ideas. That's why we invite you to comment. Tell us how your day is going. Seriously, was it good, stressful, boring, unexpected? Sometimes the simplest check-in can lead to the most interesting conversations. Tell us what you're curious about. Tell us what topics you want to see explored. Tell us what keeps you thinking late at night. Whether it's something personal or something big picture, your perspective matters here. Because the truth is, the best insights don't come from one voice. They come from many. As Look Data grows, this channel will continue evolving. We'll experiment with ideas, we'll test assumptions, we'll analyze possibilities, and sometimes we'll challenge our own conclusions. That's part of the process. Not everything will be definitive. Not everything will be resolved neatly. And that's intentional. The world isn't simple. Data isn't neutral. And the future isn't fixed. What we can do is look carefully, think critically, and remain open to new ways of seeing things. Look Data is for the thinkers, for the observers, for the people who ask why and what if, instead of settling for easy answers. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to have a background in data or analysis. All you need is curiosity and a willingness to explore ideas from different angles. If you enjoy content that makes you think, even after the video ends, then you're in the right place. If you like imagining alternate outcomes and unseen possibilities, you're in the right place. If you enjoy calm, thoughtful exploration instead of constant noise, you're in the right place. This is just the beginning for Look Data. Soon, we'll begin diving deeper into scenarios that reveal how small changes can lead to massive outcomes. We'll look at how information shapes decisions, how trends form, and how the future might unfold in ways we don't expect. So consider subscribing if you want to be part of this journey. Stay curious, stay open, and don't be afraid to question what seems certain. Once again, welcome to Look Data. Get comfortable, share your thoughts in the comments, and let's start exploring what could be.